Tell us about this campaign. Why are you doing it and how are you doing it? You're going to roll out commercials in key states. What does it mean?
Well, we think trade works for the American economy and tariffs don't. There is, as a consequence of the tariffs that the United States is putting in place, a wave of retaliation that's coming against American exports. About $75 billion worth of American exports are going to be facing these retaliatory tariffs just this week. Canada acted on Sunday. On the 5th and 6th, we'll see Mexico and China respond. And we believe that this is going to deal a real setback to the American economy, which really is firing on all cylinders right now. Tax reform, regulatory reform have delivered benefits for the economy. We're worried that that could be put at risk by these tariffs.
And tell me, but the how is what? Are you rolling out commercials in states where products are being, where they're going to see impositions of tariffs when they export? Are you just lobbying the White House? What does it mean to have a campaign? You coming on CNBC, is that it?
Right, no, we've put out a new analysis, a website. You can go to thewrongapproach.com and you'll see that for every state in the union, you can click on and see what are the goods that you export out of that state that are facing retaliatory tariffs from abroad, whether it's soybeans from one state, whether it's auto parts from another. Every state of the union is feeling a local impact from this global trade war. And we're working with our federation of 2,000 state and local chambers of commerce and reaching out to the Congress to drive home those very real impacts for consumers who will pay much more. They could pay thousands of dollars more for a new car, and to show the real costs of these actions.
John, obviously, I would assume there are some members that would like to see other markets open, have greater access to the export of their own goods. Is there another way that you think this all should be approached? I mean, just the idea that there might be retaliatory tariffs on certain products may or may not be reason enough not to pursue these policies.
Well, as a general rule, in business, you take care of your customers, especially your best customers. And it so happens that American allies like Canada, Europe, Mexico, these are our largest markets in the world. And for us to initiate a trade war against them is not good for American companies that depend on exports. About 40 million American jobs depend on trade, and it's principally with those markets. Now, China's a little bit different. China has engaged in industrial policies and theft of intellectual property that merit a response. But across the business community, we feel that tariffs are not the answer. Rather, we should be working with our allies to form a common front to push China into a direction of reform that will open up its markets and allow more progress towards open trade with China.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.